What is this? Hello. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me do something real quick here. Okay. Hello, Mystic Gaming. Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Nijisa. Give me a second to get ready here. Okay. All right, everyone. So, I think the last time I streamed was before the finals on TWT. So, let's talk about TWT finals, seasons 3 stuff, and yeah, and then we kind of will play some Tekken as well. But let me also double check my mods because I don't want to let's just check it out. I don't know what I have on my mods. My mods. Going to use this shoot here. What is this color thing? Let's go with like that color. Black just does not come out right. My hand really hurts. Shit. I'll just live with that. All right. So, seasons 3 stuff. If you guys dig up any of the yo, what's up, Swap? Hello. So if you guys dig up any of the information on like how the roadmap is for season 3, it looks really slow and sloppy, right? So okay, I guess I wouldn't say slow and sloppy. It just looks really slow. Maybe it's less sloppy because they're trying to break it down into multiple release for like everything, right? Which kind of sucks at the same time, right? Because I guess the initial launch of season 3, my assumption would be there are going to be like new moves and stuff like that for certain characters, right? Slight balance update. That's what I think. It just really, they did say something like that. Let me go back and look at it. I'm doing all right. Let's check. I'm going to check my that roadmap for the Tekken 8 seasons 3 thing, okay? And then we will go back and play afterwards. Hold on, let me go ahead and just close out the game so that it won't be running in the background, because usually when that happens, when I come back on, it doesn't really play well. So if you guys were following any of the seasons 3 stuff that's going to be announced, roadmap overview, I'll tell you guys, this is kind of disappointing in a way. And then I think what they're trying to do here is kind of make people play their game bits by bits, right? Like, they're not targeting hardcore fans, obviously, because they know hardcore fans are going to continue playing the game, right? But they're trying to target players that only comes in for the DLC, right? So what they did here is like they broke it up into like multiple little phrases, like week by week, trying to, or every other week or something like that, trying to lure players to come in more frequently, right? But I'll go ahead and re-talk about these characters as well, or everything that I see here, which, you know, like new moves, stuff like that. Okay, so let me just look at this clearer, because I said that I thought season 3 was gonna come out with like new moves and stuff like that, but it doesn't look like it, right? It looks like we'll just go ahead and read through this, because I saw like redefined move balance is actually in like March 16, 17, which is like way out there, like another month and a half away compared to like tomorrow's release, right? So yeah, so basically season 3 pass release tomorrow with practically no update, kind of. They don't have shit at all. So yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, so it's a really disappointing season 3 update for tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is going to be season 3 update and nothing's going to change. There's nothing going on at all. Imagine that. They're going to have campaign for 2nd anniversary that has nothing to do with anything. There really isn't any update at all, basically. I'm assuming they were just going to they're going to hand out some background stuff that I never really use. So yeah, in other words, it's a pretty disappointing update tomorrow. Nothing really is going to happen, right? Seasons Pass 3 is tomorrow, but like Seasons Pass 3 is tomorrow, but you don't get anything. Even if you buy it tomorrow, you don't get anything. There's nothing that releases tomorrow at all. So basically, you don't have to really buy it tomorrow. You can wait all the way until early spring or late spring and then buy it, because that's when you actually get something, which makes no sense. I don't even know. So let's go ahead and kind of look at what they are trying to do. So basically, February 10th, release Seasons Pass 3, which you don't get anything. If you buy it, you really don't get anything. You get these costume here that you get these costume here that really isn't any of thing of value. It's basically recoloration of your character's default costume. Yeah, if you're interested in that, I guess you'd be looking forward to it. Other than that, really, you don't get anything. You can look forward to these week 1 campaign artwork thing, but it's not really anything special either. It's like, hey, yeah, you're going to have, I don't know, like 10 minutes of something to do. Extremely disappointing tomorrow release. It's really like, I guess I would say it like this. It's like we want to release seasons 3, but we're not ready to release seasons 3. So we'll just give you like a pre-seasons 3 release with like stickers and colored extra colored costume, because we don't really have anything ready. No balanced pair, no balance ready, no new move ready, nothing really ready. Like, I don't understand what the heck is like they could have at least just drop stuff and then work it out. Like, I don't understand, like, when they drop these new stuff in like March next month, what's the difference? People are still gonna complain. People are still gonna go like, hey, oh my god, this isn't what they wanted, blah 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 blah, right? And then they're gonna be like, okay, we'll fix it. And it's gonna go like that, right? So I don't understand why they don't just drop it tomorrow and then fix it as they go anyways. Like, they're still gonna get backlash from idiots, no matter what. Yeah. Anna will never get anything new and good like always. Yeah, we already know that, man. Hello, bro. How I wanna improve in Anna. Stuck bushing, learning you and practice, but I don't know why I stuck. Okay, I teach you guys how to win next season. Well, I really can't teach you guys anything new until like Balanced Refinery, but see, I want to make like a video to teach player to win, right? Like, I mean, I don't want to teach you guys to be good at the game. I just want to teach you guys to be able to win like all the really bad players win, right? Like, Anna has it a little bit harder than most characters, right? But I believe that if I can teach you guys to win like players that are just really bad at the game and they win, that means you guys like there's enough bad players at like God of Destruction that I believe if you just learn how to play like those really bad players, you can also get to God of Destruction, because they're not good at anything, but they can still be God of Destruction because they only know one thing, which is basically understanding like gimmicks and setups and that's it. Really mix up, gimmicks, and that's it. Like, they don't really have any knowledge of the game other than that. But anyways, enough for that. Yeah, like, if I could give you an advice, my first advice would be just learn gimmicks and setups, right? And that's go vice versa. You learn your own gimmicks in your own setup, and you learn what your opponent likes to do with their gimmicks and their setups, so that you don't fall for the same gimmicks and setups over and over again. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so most players at high rank, that's all they do. They learn gimmicks, they run the gimmicks roulette, and they just keep doing it. And then, and they understand a little bit of like, oh, when it's my turn, when it's not my turn to use my gimmicks and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. But like I said, I'll show you guys more stuff in the future. But like right now, I'm a little bit disappointed because we really don't have anything releasing tomorrow other than a Seasons 3 pass that doesn't give you anything, because if you buy it, all you get is extra colors for your costumes. Great. I don't think I'm going to buy it anyways. I mean, it's such a disappointing pass. I almost feel like, okay, if you buy the pass right now, you're really just... They're making the pass right now because they don't got anything done. So if you buy it now, you're supporting them to do their work, right? Which is a good thing, because then you're paying the workers to do their work instead of the opposite, where they already did their work and they're selling the product to you. It's kind of like, oh, we need some fun to do our work. So if you guys buy the pass right now, we get the fun to do some work, and we'll give you guys the work done in like March or something like that. I mean, honestly, there's nothing in this season's 3 pass that really I'm going to buy because I want to use my money to buy something that I would play or anything like that. I don't like. I mean, I'm never gonna play Kunimitsu. I'm never gonna play Bob. I'm never gonna play Rogers, right? Okay, let's be honest. I've played Kunimitsu in the past. I've played Rogers in the past. I've played Bob in the past, but these character doesn't attract me. The only reason why I would buy this pass is because I would try to get matchup knowledge, right? That's about it. But I want to get God to Eddie with 34 defense. He's rage quit. Crazy to God to defense 74, but stuck pushing. Man, is the only pro player Okay, guys, hold on. Let's kind of break down this this roadmap real quick so that I can kind of describe to you how pointless it is to release this thing tomorrow when you don't have anything lined up. So basically, they have a February 10th to March 16th second anniversary campaign, which is going to lead up to the refinery balance patch that starts tomorrow, kind of. But it doesn't make sense, right? Because really tomorrow they release season 3 pass. They announced that that's the season 3 version of the game, but they don't have anything planned other than these useless campaign that it's. I guarantee you guys that these campaign has nothing to do with like you actually going in there and playing the game for like a few hours. It's like, oh, you go in the game and you play the game for like 1 minute. You go and do something for like a minute and then you get the reward and then that's it. And it's not something that you're going to like stick on and play because there's really no update. Look, so basically the major update deployment is in March 17, which is actually when seasons 3 should be open. So why even release this tomorrow when they can just say seasons 3 release in March 17 and have all this thing put together at the same time? Because they feel like it's a waste that they would like drop a DLC pack where you have to buy and you get nothing for buying it, and then you wait for another month and a half and then they do a balance patch and then you won't still get anything for your purchase until Kunimitsu comes out and like I'm assuming somewhere in April. I don't know. But anyways, and then they basically talk about competitive scene. That's really just it. So, yeah, I think this is a really poor way of saying we want to have more time to work on seasons 3, and yeah, we're just going to pretend to look very close and monitoring the game because we never do. And the truth is, like, players are assholes anyways because they don't really talk about the truth of like what's wrong with the game. They just complain about the stuff that they feel like, hey, this is what pro players are saying. Let's just complain about it because pro players are saying this, right? Stupid idiots like that, right? Okay, let's kind of look at this again. I guess they have a little bit breakdown here. So let's see. Release of the Season Pass 3. For whatever reason, why is this even released? Like, if you purchase it, like, all you're getting is color thing. Yeah. Okay. Nobody really cares about that shit, okay? Include bonus item distributed to and a major Tekken shop. Huh? Sale. Okay. So basically, the second year anniversary campaign is basically they're going to resell what they sold in the past seasons for a discount, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. Upon purchasing the Season Pass 3, player will be immediately receiving the Season 3 Pass exclusive customization item, the Aurora Outfit Pack. Wow. Wow, guys. You know what this Aurora Pack is? It's basically your character's default costume with, like, Aurora on it. Wow. Damn. they have the audacity to just like, I don't even know, like, what the, like, how does anybody find that this Aurora pack is something that they work so hard on and it should be bought with the season 3? Bro, if I look at this Aurora pack, I'm just like, okay, I probably could create this Aurora pack inside the customization right now by just adding a few aura on my character and make them glow, you know? Because basically there's nothing new to it. So yeah, which can be equipped by all character release up through the seasons 2 as well as all additional character planned for seasons 3. Wow. This is so cool, guys. Totally looking forward to Aurora outfit pack, which is just going to cause lag to your game while you play because now your character is slightly more shinier with random Aurora. Oh my lord. Such a useless shit, man. Okay, so they even made this entire picture trying to make a point. Oh, look at this. You're shiny now. Yeah, you should buy the Aurora pack. Seasons Pass 3 so you can get the Aurora pack, guys. Damn. Okay. Miss Many work on rank. Thank you. Content very helpful me. They just don't. Why don't release no early so they can just see the criticism? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why don't they just release even if it's just the notes, right? People will be like, oh yeah, why in the world is freaking Leroy so broken character getting like a 11 frame move now or 12 frame move now in Hermit stance? Like, what the beep is that shit? You know, like, why does he need a Hermit stance counter hit mid 12 frame launcher, right? Like, bro, seriously, that's minus like 10. It might even be safe, who knows? Yeah, anyways, I think that's ridiculous. But so let's see what this content release thing is. Seasons 3 pass content release schedule. Okay, so basically it's just the same thing, they just show up there again. So late spring, probably like April, May, June, probably somewhere around there for Kunimitsu. So basically you buy the seasons pass tomorrow when it's launched and you can play Kunimitsu 4 months later. Wow. What is wrong with this development group, man? I really think that Tekken 8 can possibly be the last Tekken installment of Tekken because it's literally doesn't know what to do with its game. It's like, bro, either your group of workers, just your development team is just not very good at making money, you know, or you just really think that, you know, like releasing crap and trying to make people pay for it is worth it, right? Like, dude, you don't have to make great content to have people buy your stuff. You just have to make like decent content and you just have to like produce it like really massive, right? People will buy it. Like, you got to do stuff more for everyone instead of like just picking and choosing really like tight niches and saying, oh, my fake fans all pretend like they want this and we'll just do this. Like, I guarantee you guys 100% that Rogers Jr. was asked about, like, a lot of people wanted Roger Jr.'s, but I guarantee you guys that not a lot of people are going to play Roger Jr.'s, even if he's like a King type character, right? Because a lot of people like King and Armor King, but trust me, nobody plays freaking bears and animal characters, right? Other than freaking King, because King is not like a real actual animal. So yeah. Yeah, and then Bob, also same way, you know, not very popular character, super broken character in Tekken 7, but not very strong. Not very strong popularity, you know. And then Kunimitsu, same thing, broken character, but popularity wise, I guess she's a little bit up more, you know. But still, you know, I don't think any of these character, like, how do you pair a bunch of really bad character together in one pass? It's just like it blows my mind, right? Like, You gotta at least put some good character that people want in with like bad characters that people don't want. Like, dude, that's just broken, man. Yeah. And then this character seems to be 1 year later, okay? So it seems like this season's past 3, if you buy it now, you have to wait until winter of 2027 to get the character number 4. So I don't know why you have to wait that long, but it's basically 2 years, almost 2 years to get the last character. I'm assuming this last character is somebody that's going to be very, very hard to work on. That's why it's going to be 2 extra year, like an extra year to do. That's just how I think about it. Okay. So, expand early pass period. Pointless. Who would want to buy this for early pass period anyways? It's so stupid. Period 72 for running from Tuesday. I don't understand what's this. So for season 1 and 2 passes, the early access period was 72 hours. Oh, they want to make a extra like earlier pass than general pass for seasons 3. Like, who even cares about these really bad characters anyway? Like, seriously, nobody gives a shit about these characters. Why are you gonna make 120 hour earlier? Like, dude, seriously, nobody cares. The early access period is extended to this will run from Thursday through the following Tuesday, and like nobody, I'm serious, nobody even cares, man. Let's be honest, nobody really cares. All dates are based on these timing here. Okay, so basically, this is the stuff that you can pretend to look forward to tomorrow, and I'll be honest with you guys. I'm super disappointed. I actually thought there would be like a slight balance change, something like something new at least. But yeah, basically they don't have anything new at all. They have some art collection, seasons 1 and 2 set. Basically DLC shit. I mean DLC art panel pieces that should have already been in the game that wasn't in the game, and then general costs down 50%. I don't even know why they're still selling this at 50% at this point. You know, like, I guess they still gotta make money somehow, I guess. Player customization item pack. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna release these, get over 200 second anniversary exclusive items. I don't know what this customization item exclusive thing is, but I'm assuming it's just the like name customization, the title customization stuff. It has nothing to do with actual character customization. So yeah. So far, basically tomorrow, if you are looking forward to like a big update, I guess you could just be really disappointed because yeah, like, okay, each can be obtained free from the Tekken shop. Okay, what second anniversary player customization item for all character. So yeah, so basically this is what they're giving to you guys tomorrow. Like, who even cares? What the freak is this shit? Look at all this bullcrap shit. Like, really? Does anyone even want to use these things? I mean, maybe there might be some people that are actually into using this stuff. Like, I've played Tekken ever since they made these things. Since how long ago was that? Like Tekken 5? Because they started using this stuff, like, because I think Virtual Fighter 5 came out, Virtual Fighter 4 came out with like stuff like this. And Tekken was like, oh, let's just do what they're doing. And they came out with stuff like this, and God Lord, I've never used any of these stuff. I don't even understand why people would. Like, mean, does it make you feel like, oh, you're more of a Kazuya main if you use one with a Kazuya's face? Yeah, okay. Finally, let's move from that worthless part there. Yeah, and then basically discount stuff. Yeah. I didn't buy any of these things before. I don't even know if I would buy them now just because they're on discount. Like, well, like seriously, like all the stuff here is pretty crappy. You know what they should have done? What they should have done is just gave us free Tekken coins. Right? Like, I mean, it's like a opening seasons 3. Just give us free coins so that we can purchase this shit for free, right? But I mean, I kind of understand, like, they need the money, I guess. Anyways, man, I'm looking at this, I'm just like, dude, this is so disappointing, right? Like, seasons 3 open, and what they're doing is, hey, instead of giving you guys anything, you know what? I guess this is something they're giving away. Not like it's something special or anything like that, right? It's nothing like, oh, to be like worthwhile, like, oh, I'm gonna have something, right? Like, oh, no claim deadline as well. You don't have to worry. If you log in at any time, it's gonna be there anyways. You don't have to even come in, kind of thing. Yeah. Week 4, week 5. So basically you wait for 5 weeks. So basically you wait for 5 weeks, guys, and yeah, you're getting some player customization pack item. God lord, they really down, like, it's crazy how like they do more like player customization pack than they actually have character customization pack. Like, I just don't get it. Is there a lot of people that buy this stuff? Like, I haven't bought a single player customization pack stuff at all. And I get it's for the casual fans. The casual fans probably buy this a lot more than they actually buy like this stuff. They buy these stuff here more than they buy this stuff. And I don't blame them, because the truth is, like, these outfits are really ass. And these outfits are like, at least you can get something unique for your character design, right? If you're playing in that lobby thing a lot, the lounge a lot, you can play around with it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody wants Anna's outfit. I mean, I'm the only one who voiced my opinion way back when the game just started, when Anna was released, and everybody was like, yo, you suck, Nijisa, you're a freaking hype killer. But then now it's like, oh, where is it? Everybody wants it. I'm like, dude, yeah, you guys could have all been back there and like back me up, but now, like, oh, people wants it. I'm like, dude, seriously? We could have had it back then, but everybody was like against it, and now everybody wants it. And I'm like, dude, that's so stupid. Yeah, but anyways, of course, I agree. Everybody wants that. But as far as I can say, everything is just... Why are they even releasing Seasons 3 tomorrow? What the fuck are they trying to say? Like, what should we look forward to? Like, really nothing, right? But anyways, this thing is like really stupid too. I wonder, like, imagine the amount of idiots going onto this portal and putting their 2 cents on, oh, Kazuya's W, blah, blah, blah. Kazuya's a broken character. Imagine people keep going like that. So-and-so's a broken character. Let's fix somebody, blah, 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 blah. They probably have a sales deadline. Yeah, they do have sales deadline, but I mean, like, if people really want it, they're gonna buy it regardless. If they don't want it, I don't know if they would really buy it at this point. Okay. Yeah, so no matter what, these balance portal patch shit is bullcrap and BS, and it's not gonna make it better, Because let's be real, if I told development team, hey, orbitals should no longer launch, right? Like all orbitals are broken, right? Like why are you gonna have Crush 9 frame moves that launches on normal hit that are all mid? Some orbital crushes at 10, like Nina's, but still, like Brian's and like Leroy's and Lars and any other one like Horing, all these other characters that have freaking orbital moves that launches on normal hit and safe on block, crushes at 9 frames, freaking broken. All down forward 2 should no longer launch if they're 15 frames safe, right? But that means that Alisa's is 16, so does her launch, right? Like what the heck, right? It's so stupid. But my point is, yeah, there's a lot of broken shit that dev team would never want to fix, you know? Because they'll be like, oh, well, that's been in the game forever and never had problem with it. But now, because we have a new group of players, they're going to cry about everything. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real, right? Like, everybody complaining about Anna having broken shit. Like, oh, she has a bazooka, and a bazooka shoots long range. That's broken. Oh, the bazooka does so much damage, but it's steppable. Oh, the bazooka on block is minus 16. It's launch punishable, but it's still broken. Like, her slide is broken, even though she is always minus, even on counter hit. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, nobody's gonna want any of Anna's BS shit that they claim is broken. But I guarantee you guys, everything that I talk about that's broken with any character, Anna can have it in her arsenal, and people will say, oh my god, that is so broken. They need to remove that immediately, right? Like, imagine if Anna had an orbital, or like a safe down 4 15 frame launcher, right? Or like any of the broken stuff that I mentioned before, right? Like not homing, but like, you know, that low safe option select. It's low safe option into stance, like Leroy shit, right? Or like Law's freaking plus 18 on block, high mid, high into stance transition, right? Like shit like that, where it's really broken. Or like Dragon Hammer launching on counter hit, you know, plus 5 and shit. Or like Brian's 1-2-1 launches on counter hit. Anything that you can name that's really broken, if you put that onto Anna, any player would like just say, oh my god, that shit is broken. But if it's because somebody else has it, it's fine. It's like, bro, what's with this fucking double standard shit, man? Anyways, it's just the truth, man. Don't expect Devil Jin to change because Michael Murray is a Devil Jin. I mean, Devil Jin isn't like that amazing, but still, like, Devil Jin is pretty broken too, right? Like, think about it. People talk about Anna's 4-2 being homing high, right? And like long range, and it's plus 4 on block. Bro, Devil Jin's got his freaking long range, like almost range 3, up 4-1. That's plus 11 on block. That tracks slightly to the right side. Or is it the right side, right? To his right. So if people walk to their left, it tracks, right? So I'm like, dude. And that's plus 11. And he goes into stance. And then when he goes into a stance, it's plus 11. He's got an unblockable move coming from there. That's a frame trap. Plus 11 to a frame trap unblockable move. What in the crap is that shit? That means you either have to duck or you eat the unblockable. What? Why does this shit even exist? Like, that's what I don't get, man. Like, Tekken is so stupid. Like, we got like people with real broken stuff, like Brian, right? Like, how are you gonna do taunt into like heat burst, heat smash with 2 buttons? Like, how? If that's allowed, like, why can't everybody do it? But if everybody's able to do that shit, then it's like, oh my god, it's broken. It's like, I don't get it. Like, I keep saying, like, if somebody else has the broken stuff, it would be broken unless like those group of players that has it. That's the only time when it's not broken. It's like, it's dumb. It's stupid. Imagine, like I said, if this portal is filled with that shit. Because now they think that, oh, we're going to create this beta where like, oh, it can go through the dev team feedback. But then they'll probably only take it seriously if it's like top players, maybe. Imagine like if you get like tens and hundreds of thousands of these a day. That would be so ridiculous. People would just be like, this machine would break down anyways. Okay. And to be really honest, I think the most stupidest thing that I've seen in seasons 3 so far is what they talk about back to the basic was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, what are you talking about back to the basic? What's the difference between Tekken 8 now and Tekken 8 in season 3? It's not going to be a difference. Still going to have heat, still going to have everything like Tekken 8 mechanic, and you're going to talk about back to the basic. What are you talking about? That's so stupid. Anyways, patch note for balance adjustment are scheduled to be published on March 17, which is so stupid. That's after the fact that the game is released and the patch is released. So dumb. Anyways, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna look at some of this stuff and then I'm just gonna stop. Okay, yeah. So basically, the fight pass is still going on. And obviously, it makes sense that they're not going to release anything until that time. So May 1st, full launch of the competitive scene. Okay, that's it. Nobody cares. Or people like us who are like, never compete in the tournaments will never care. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take another peek. I'm going to take a peek at the the fight pass. Seeing people cheer on Brian at 2, but when Atif needs support, they didn't have his back. Show me everything. Yeah, so you know what? The problem with TWT, and not just TWT in general, but I think the problem with the Tekken community in general is like that. It's like if you are on Twitter, if you go on Twitter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, every idiot that doesn't know a thing about Tekken, or I don't know if these guys know, they're just like really bad Tekken players who are just on Twitter just trying to talk down on characters like Anna, or like characters that people claim to be top tier, like mostly just Anna, right? Like, and then it feels like that, like they're not wanting to support players like Atif because he plays Anna, right? But Atif is one of those guys that is really good, and the fact that he's so good that he can't even win with Anna just shows you, because Atif is actually beaten Lohai in a mirror match with Brian versus Brian. If you guys want to see that, let me just dig it up just to prove that. I think that was a fact that Atif did play a Brian mirror match with Lohai and beat Lohai in a Brian mirror match, if I remember correctly. But let me look it up just in case I'm wrong, because I swear I saw that. Atif versus Lohai Brian mirror match. Let me see if that comes out. I don't think that would be that easy to find, because since Atif just, because I remember there was a Atif versus Lohai Brian mirror match. I swear I remember seeing it. And my point that I'm trying to get across here is, my point that I got across here is that Atif, when playing a broken character like that, can win, and he's not like a specialist at Brian. And the thing is, with Lohai is studying Brian day in, day out, right? And the character is obviously broken, right? But the fact of that, when Lohai hit Atif with the orbital to win, and Atif goes like, oh my lord, right? Like, seriously, he goes with his head back. And I'm like, I'm exactly in that same boat. Because it's BS that a character can have all these broken shit and that, right? Anyways, let me, I'm gonna try to find that, but I don't think I can find that. Yeah, because right now, anything that you look for Atif and Lohai is just gonna be filled with the previous shit. But let's just take a look at why I say Brian is so broken, right? If you gave Anna any of this stuff that Brian has, Like you could give everything that you think that Anna has that is broken to Brian, and it's not even gonna be like a big deal, right? Because everything that Anna has is not like, oh, amazing, big time, super big advantage that is gonna just make you look like, make you go like, oh my god, Brian really needs that, right? Like Anna's full crouch down 4-2, yeah, that might be something that Brian can definitely use. But wait, that's it? Really? Right? It's kind of like that. That's all? What else are you gonna take from Anna that Brian doesn't already have that is better, right? Like nothing. Like if you add anything from Anna's move list, maybe like CJM stance property, right? That's it, right? CJM stance property and full crouch down 4-2. Probably that's it. It may be 1+2, but really, does he even want her 1+2 when he has his own 1+2, man? That his 1+2 is actually like better, right? In certain situation, right? Okay. So my point is with Brian, the character is just like, if like you give Anna any of his stuff, like people will say Anna is so broken, right? And this is what I'm gonna show you guys, right? All the stuff that I'm gonna talk about, right? So basically, all the stuff that Anna has, that you think that is really good, if you gave it to Brian, it's like, oh, it's not even a big deal. It's not something that you're gonna be like overwhelmed by, like thinking like, oh, that's so good, right? But imagine getting all this shit that Brian has, right, to Anna, right? Like, first of all, back one. Imagine Anna getting the back one like this. And I'm not even talking about the input. I'm just talking about the move itself. 20 frame. I will show you guys the difference, right? Like 20 frame counter hit launcher, right? +4 on block. Anna has something similar, but it's nowhere near, right? Like just look at this. This is what Anna has, right? I just hope we continue to see Anna in tournaments. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Okay, so obviously, hold on. Let me change my outfit because I hate this outfit to hell. So I have to change my outfit because I do not want to ever wear that freaking new outfit. Okay, sorry. So obviously Anna has like this move, which is like 35 frames, right, to execute, or 36 frames to execute. It says 21, but in reality, sidestep takes like about that much frames to execute at the fastest. So yeah, this is what she gets. This is a similar move to like Brian's back one, right? And then this is her counter hit launcher, that immediate tailspin. Not even a normal launcher, immediate tailspin. It's 20 frame, but on block it's -8. But just think about that though. So you got Brian over here with the back one that launches normally, which means he can still go and do like a tailspin, right? And then on top of that, it's also +4, and it's only 20 frames. Like if you gave Anna that, people would think, oh, that shit's broken. That's what I'm trying to say, right? And then this move here, 16 frame, mid, tracks. This move tracks like slightly to the right, I'm guessing, right? Whichever way that side is to if Anna steps left, I'm assuming. Anyways, so yeah, this move have tracking. It's 0 on block, guys. For example, 0 on block. So basically, it's like, oh, if I use this, it's not really your turn. It's still kind of my turn, you know. I can still press if I want to, you know. But then, my point is, this move here, on counter hit, it launches. Not just launch, not like a tailspin launch. It like freaking like does the full launcher. You know, you get like a full launcher where you could still do like a combo, you know, like a tailspin combo. And then, obviously, on normal hit, I want to see what he does on normal hit. I don't actually know what it does on normal hit, so let's just see what it does on normal hit. Yeah, so normal hit, it gets +4. So that's pretty damn good already. +4 is like better than most because +4 gives you like 13 frame mid checks and shit like that, right? And with Brian having 13 frame elbow mid checks, I don't know if that's an elbow. I don't think that's an elbow, but he can do a 14 frame elbow mid check though. Like, I don't think this is an elbow. I wish they would tell us if this is an elbow or not, but I don't think this is an elbow. But basically, he can frame trap that. Let me try this actually. Let me just try this. See if I can parry this. Yeah, see? Can't even parry this. Yeah, so this is an elbow. You can't even parry this. BS ass character, right? But my point is, if you gave Anna any of these bullshit stuff, like, people would think that, oh, the character is so broken, right? Like, oh, broken. Back to, oh, broken. Like, why is this 17 frame high counter hit launch? Like, oh, broken, right? Oh, broken. Okay, I guess this isn't that broken, right? Because it's only plus 15, it's not an actual launcher. So I guess it's not that broken. Because it's not like you can jet upper here, you know? Because the character is in like a crouching state, so you can't actually get a launcher off of this. So he'll just have to do something like down 4-1-1-2 or some shit like that. Yeah, so he gets like 49 damage. It's not too bad. But obviously he has a lot of broken stuff, right? Like, this is broken. Oh, this is fucking broken. This is broken because it's supposed to be -10, but it pushes off so much that, yeah, like, you're not gonna even get anything, you see? And then you can get a combo from just doing that, right? Obviously this is also pretty broken, right? Because he can do this thing, right? And then he can get a launcher. So basically a homing mid launcher. It's not completely safe, obviously, but because this can actually be what do you call it, like a hit confirm, right? Because you can see a lot of players hit confirm this. So a hit confirmable launcher homing 17 frame. Wow, right? Broken ass shit, right? Sorry, I just have to keep talking about broken shit. So yeah, -7, so it's not even that bad, you know? And then he obviously has the high string to back it off. And then if he does this, he's only -1. And then obviously the mix. And then not only that, this mix, the second hit, counter hit launches. So if you press in between here, this counter hit launches. Yep. I think this one does too, right? No, this just doesn't. Can he not throw anything else? That's it? Okay. Sorry. My point is, this character is I mean, like, Brian's broken, but like, he's not even, like, these two characters aren't even that broken compared to other characters, right? Like, Leroy is even more broken than Brian is, which I don't even understand, right? Like, Brian's got a lot of broken shit, but like, obviously the worst offender is like the taunt stuff, right? Like, if you plug in the taunt buttons, right, and you just press the taunt buttons, like I already told people like millions and millions of time, right? Like, if you plug in these taunt buttons, right? I'm assuming, let me double check the taunt first. I don't know the actual input for the taunt. But if you put these buttons like this, like heat burst is out. Let me just go like this. I'm assuming the taunt is, let me just check out what the taunt buttons are. I see. So it's okay. So 1, 3, 4. Okay. So if you're a Brian player and you have 1, 3, 4 set up like this, right? This is R and L, right? It's just R and R. And let's just say, you know, you have heat, right? Where is this? You have heat. Like, this shit is broken. Like, who cannot say this is not broken, bro? Any character in the game gets this shit, it's broken, right? Like, look, the character is blocking. Oh, look. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time you're probably gonna get it to work. Yeah, see, look, it's so easy. It's not even that big of a deal, you know? Not only that, obviously you can, like, you can like probably like, I don't know how fucking Brian players does it, you know, do something like that and then oh my god, I'm so good. I just did 55 free damage to you, you know? That's my point that I'm trying to make across. Oh yeah, and not only that, like if you got a taunt button, right? Like you can just constantly like do this too. This is like free damage. Look, the character's blocking. Wow. Free damage. Simple free damage shit, you know? Like if you can't do jet upper, like me, I can't do jet upper, right? You know? I can't squeeze this. But like if you do the easy stuff, you know? I think this is easy too, right? Okay, it's not that easy. This is not that easy, but you know, if you play Brian, you're practicing this shit over and over again, you should be able to do it. But anyways, my point is just do the easy shit, you know? I don't even know the buttons. Yeah, like stuff like that's already very high damage, you know? Yeah, you know, it's hard to do some of this stuff on a pad. That's the thing, you know? Because I'm playing on a pad, so it's kind of like much harder. Whereas like if you do a stick, I'm assuming it's easier to do on the stick. Anyways, I'm not gonna try too much. My point is, there's a lot of easy shit that he can do where he can get a lot of damage, you know? Like this shit, right? Or like this shit, like I said. Which is like free 42 damage. Like, if any other character have these broken shit, people will complain, you know? But if this character has it, oh, it's fine. It takes skills. But if somebody else has it, oh my gosh, no. No. It's like I'm saying Orbital, bro. Like, oh, Orbital must take skill. Like normal jet upper, oh my god, free like this is why I complain, right? Like you're a character who has normal hit launchers. These are normal hit launchers, it's not even counter hit launchers. These are normal hit launchers, right? Like I get this one is a counter hit launcher, you know? But this is basically like Anna's Core Circle 4-1. Kind of the same, right? Only that it's a little bit worse, right? And better in a certain way, right? Better and worse in certain ways. Like the launcher is like a tailspin immediately. Obviously it does more damage. And obviously it does more plus frame, right? So it's kind of like Lee's version. Lee's for 4-2. Which, in my opinion, is way better than Anna's version. Sorry. Brian's down 4-1 is insane. I mean, I don't feel like this down 4-1 is that good. It's okay, but like I've never feel threatened by this move, right? Whenever I play Brian player. So I don't think that's too great, you know? Anna's down back 4 could be nerfed. Yeah, the crazy thing is Anna's down back 4 is so bad that I'll show you guys. Just imagine trying to do this against Brian. Like any good Brian player would know how to deal with this, right? So imagine if Anna hit you with down back 4 and you're a Brian player. All you have to do is this and you get a free launcher, bro. Bang. There, free launcher. That's it. It doesn't take skills. Look at that, right? So this is the mix, right? So if you did down back 3, okay, I didn't mean to counter hit this. So if you did down back 4, right? Right, look, see? And you get the plus option, look, boom. 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 This actually trays, surprisingly. But this is probably even better for him because now he's got even more plus frame. Plus 30 versus plus 33. Okay, he got a little bit less plus frame. But yeah, and then now you have to force yourself to use these options, right? Or this option, right? So basically, both your kicks will lose to this, and both your punches will beat this, right? But then it's obvious that both your punch can just be step to the right. I don't know if he can, Brian can step both, but definitely one for sure. Two for sure, I meant. And I don't know. Yeah, see, look. Wow. So that's all your options select. That's it. Basically, Anna has 4 moves. That's it. 4 moves coming out of there. 1, 2, right? That's it. They're both steppable. So if you call out this, or if you call out this, it's basically 50-50. You get a launcher. You get a launcher if you call these 2 out, right? And then with Brian, the same thing. If you call out these 2 options, you get a launcher. So like, I don't get it. Like, what's to worry in that scenario? If you call out the low, if you call out the 3 and the 4, you get a launcher by throwing out the WoW Rising 3. What's the risk? You say, right? So you take, this is a big risk right here, right? But if you go to this one, it's not that big of a risk, right? So if your opponent does this option and you decide to throw out the knee, you're not taking that much of a damage. But if you do, and they do this one, you're gonna take a lot of damage. But the risk and the reward is equal, right? Because you get a launcher if you throw it. You get a launcher if you throw it, right? Same thing, right? And like I said, if you step right, it's the same thing. This is big. This is less risk, high reward, right? Because now the only thing you're risking is these 2 hits. That doesn't really give you much, right? While you can evade these options and get like a full launcher. So I don't know how like down back 4 is so good in people's mind, but like in my mind, I'm like, dude, down back 4 is so dangerous to use, because even if I throw it out, I'm either gonna have to commit or just cancel, right? Because if I don't cancel, he can just call me out and launch me. Anyways, that's how I view it. Taunt stuff shouldn't even exist in the game, yeah. Or be universal. Why that unique to Brian? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because it's unique to Brian, that's so broken, right? I mean, like, I get it. Other character has taunt stuff too. They just don't have like taunt cancel move that actually hit people and make it unblockable, right? Like, I think Xiaoyu has like some move that might hit you on taunt. I don't know if she does. I think she had it in some other game, but I don't know if in this game she does or not. Whenever I wanna laugh, I make Brian do his Snake Eyes. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing too, man. And that Snake Eyes parry, that Snake Eyes armor thing, what do you want to call it? It's so cheap, right? It's like, I get it. Like, you can call it out. Yeah, you can. Most time you can call it out because most Brian player kind of use it very, like, they use it like very in common places, right? But even then, it's kind of broken, right? Because if everybody has something like that, which is like a power crush, right? Did I not fix this? I didn't fix this. I gotta get my controller back. Where is it? And the weird thing is, I rarely use these buttons anymore. Well, I actually do, yeah. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Like, you got Brian over here, like, super broken, right? And since Brian is super broken and like, you don't even feel like, I don't even feel like a lot of people are like talking about like this character is freaking broken, right? And you got Anna over here like with like really nothing that is so special. Like, I honestly don't even think people really want much stuff from Anna. Like, if they had the character move, like if they could take moves from the character, they probably wouldn't even want to that much. Outside like maybe 2 or 3 moves, right? Like, if I took moves from Brian and put it to Anna, there's so many moves that I would take, right? Because he has so many good moves, right? But like for Anna, like, what are you gonna take from Anna? Like, full crouch down forward 2, okay. But the question is this, like with Brian, like, would he really want to trade his like you know, the homing option for this homing option? Like, his is 17 frame hit confirmable launcher, right? And this is like a 16 frame. Yeah, it's +1 on block. it doesn't really give you a launcher, you know. It gives you a heat engager on counter hit if you get one. Like, do you really want these kind of move? Like stance move that comes out from a stance that takes quite a bit of time to execute. That's what I'm saying, you know, like most people, they just say stuff, but then when it actually comes down to it, most times they don't have anything that they really like would want from Ana anyways. Do you think pros can see Hammy 3? The animation seems extremely slow. I don't think they can see Hammy 3, but I will say they can see Hammy. They can see Hammy and guess the 3. You can see Hammy and guess the 3, but it doesn't mean you can see Hammy 3. It's basically you can go into either Hammy 3 or Hammy 4, right? But the thing is, like, one of these guys told me that Hammy 3 is the most broken move in the game. Like, bro, really? Your character probably doesn't even want that in your arsenal. Like, really? Like, Hammy 3 is good, but like compared Hammy 3 to like Leroy's like Hermit 3, it's not even the same in the same class. Like Ana's Hammy 3 is good, but it's like a second tier rated move when you compare that to like Leroy's Hermit 3, you know? That's my point that I'm trying to get across, you know? Like a lot of people, they just make these complaints and like, yeah. And the fact that this move is very, you can call it out because Hammy is a very slow stance, right? Like it's like saying Steve going into his Lionheart, right? Like it's very visibly noticeable that they're going into the stance, right? Like for example, like, oh, down 3, oh wow, you can already see it coming. It's just what are you gonna guess, right? 1-2 stance, down 4 1-2 stance, down 4 3-2-1 stance, down 3-2 stance. You know, like there's nothing that's really just gonna be like, oh, it caught me by surprise, you know? Yeah, I watched the low high video. I watched the low high video about him talking about Petit doing this. And I agree that, yeah, it seems like... Should I play this Japanese guy? This Japan guy is probably like a fake Japan region. But I figure he's probably a cheater. Yo, Anata, what's up, man? Let me restart my game. It's like, for whatever reason, like if I go into like training mode or practice mode for a long time and I come back out, it's like the game just gets stuck. But before I do that, you see that fight pass? That actually is when the new season starts. Isn't that hilarious? Like, why would they announce the new season tomorrow and then like not even like do a new fight pass? It's so stupid. Okay. I think full crouchdown for 2 will be more reliable and inconsistent in the season 3, which kind of is dumb. More reliable and inconsistent. Wow. Whoa! Look at this. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Is this your... Tell me, what is this? Back pocket Ana. Where were the back pocket Ana? Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys the thing that for some reason mine is not loading right though. Oh, this is the back pocket Anna. Where's the back pocket Anna? Group A, Group B. That is the documenting the TWT final players two characters. I see. Character will whiff on axis based on the trailer, right? Yeah, I think it will, but we'll have to see when it comes out. Yeah, the reality is this, man. Okay, here you go. Now I can see. My game was give me a second. I'm gonna close out the Tekken again. Close it out so that for some reason it's lagging my system. Okay, so this is the character thing, right? That you're talking about. Let me zoom it in a little bit more. Yeah, you know the funniest thing though that I found in this tournament was the funniest thing that I found was guys like Nee saying that Leroy is like low tier, and then him getting knocked out by a Leroy player, even though he knew the matchup better than every other player. Because when I watch other players play Leroy against the Leroy matchup, none of them was launch punishing his down back three because they didn't know the frame. And the only reason why I knew the frames was because I've been playing Leroy lately and I knew that that was launch punishable. And the fact that I saw Ralph play him and he didn't launch punish that. I saw Lohai play him, I think, and Lohai didn't punish that. I saw Rangchu played him, I guess. I don't remember. There was a lot of players that played against him, and I think Uson played him, and Uson didn't know how to launch punish that. So there was a bunch of really strong players that didn't know how to launch punish that stuff. And even Nee knew the matchup. Nee knew how to launch punish that. And Nee still lost to Leroy. So for him telling everybody that Leroy is low tier and he just lost to a low tier character is so hilarious because Breadman literally spammed the crap out of down back three in that tournament and nobody was doing anything about it. Because they're just like, oh my gosh, that move isn't broken. But he can spam it because he's very good. He's a very good player. I wanted to laugh my ass off, man. I'm just so sorry, guys. Raf not punishing it, but Uson. Yeah, that's my point. Like, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't say they didn't punish it. I'm saying they punished it wrong. Like, they didn't launch punish it, right? Because it's launch punishable, and if you don't launch punish it, it means, in my opinion, you don't know the frame, because that move is not a very like fast move that if you block you can't react to. It's actually you can react to it because Nee react to it on the very first time and launch it the very first time. And I just assume he knows the matchup because he's been the guy that's complaining about. I've been saying, oh, Leroy's a low tier character when he got smacked by Leroy. Not only that, and then they're gonna buff Leroy for seasons 3. What? This is the problem that we have in the community. You know what I mean? Just because nobody good is playing Leroy other than Breadman doesn't mean Leroy is weak. You know what I mean? If you gave Leroy to like Arslan, Atif, if Arslan and Atif decided, hey, we want to play Leroy, everybody's gonna be like, oh, Leroy's broken now. Because Atif and Arslan plays him. Like, okay, that's my problem that with this community. Everybody only thinks like, oh, if the Pakistani player plays this character, it's broken. But if they don't, it's not broken. Like, oh, come on, man. Like, Fing's broken. Nobody freaking plays the character, but it's still broken. You know? Okay, anyways, let's actually take a look at this. Also, Steve Player saying 115 damage from Leroy is good combo, but 68 damage from Anna is so much. Oh my gosh! Did you see? Yeah, community just talking across each other. Yeah. See, that's why I hate this community so much, because they're just full of shit, man. Yeah, you're just absolutely a strong player. Can't think for themselves. Yeah, that's true. The community, they can't really think for themselves. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back and let's actually dissect this back pocket Anna thing that we were talking about. Okay, so I think what you're pointing out here is the winners are the ones in red, I'm assuming, right? And pink, right? So yeah, and so yeah, we trying to see these. Okay, so we have obviously, like, it's very obvious that there's a lot of appearance of like really strong characters, right? Like Asuka is obviously there a lot, right? Steve is there quite a bit as well. Obviously Leroy is like only one player, but that's why I'm trying to say it's not because it's not broken. It's just that nobody likes the character. Who's gonna play a character they don't like, right? And then you have a bunch of Brian as usual, right? You can tell Brian is broken. Eddie, super strong. You can see him many times. Lars is also really broken. You know? Like, Lars is broken, but I feel like Lars does take a little bit more reaction skills to play in terms of, like, if you are trying to punish properly. But if you're, like, the type of Lars player who is just going for crush option all the time, then obviously it doesn't take any skill. It's just, like, brain dead playstyle, you know? But, yeah, still really strong. Panicky options, stuff like that. Like I said, Asuka a lot. Who is okay? Yeah, Asuka is obviously the most broken character, as I've already mentioned many times. And yeah, like you said, back pocket player, back pocket Anna player, like victim of ritual. Didn't even use Anna because why? Anna's not gonna make him win. You know, the only crazy thing that I was surprised by was the fact that Uson changed to Anna and won one match against Leroy, where that was a worser matchup. You know, like, Anna's actually bad against Leroy, and Dragunov was actually better against Leroy. It's just that Uson didn't know the matchup, which was funny, right? Because Leroy can use his down back three, and Dragunov can actually punish him for it. Launch punish him for it, while Anna can't. And that's the funny thing, because Uson didn't know that, so it didn't matter, right? So he's womp anyways because he didn't know that. Yeah. Well, I said Leroy was only one player, but this other guy played Leroy as well. People hold their character like Steve, Fing, Devil Jin to a different standard. They need them to be even stronger. Yeah. Some players, they're like, oh, my character's strong, but only people are saying it's strong. I'm not playing it as strong, you know, it's like that. I was like, you really pick Anna against Leroy? Bro, everything Anna get shotgun. Yeah, exactly. Not even that, but like just the matchup scenario itself. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, right? Because I could literally show you guys in the tournament, or I could show you guys here, but I'm going to show you guys with the game real quick what I'm talking about, right? Because we have oops, let me bring this thing back. Yeah, but anyways, if we talk about the Anna mains or the Anna back pocket, there was just Uson once, right? You said, I think Uson, maybe Rangchu, but let's see, where is it? So, okay, yeah, Atif obviously played Anna, which was, I really appreciate the fact that Atif did just play Anna the whole way, trying to, you know, win with Anna, even though, you know, Brian was so broken, and Atif is a really good Brian player as well. So, kind of sucked that he lost, because it just really shows that Brian is super freaking broken, right? And of course, we got Rangchu played a little bit. I don't remember that much of the Rangchu match, but that was it. Yeah, all the Anna backdoor thing. Yeah, that was it. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I was talking about. Okay, shotgun out of CJM down for. Yeah, see, my point is this, man. I will show you guys the the reason why I said that Anna was not even a good matchup for Leroy. That's why he should have just, like, he did win one match, one set, which was like insane that how he even pulled it off, right? But okay, let's just go with Anna, and then we'll just use Leroy as the scapegoat here. Always complaining everything about Anna, even calling her move garbage, and even compared towards every character. Why can't you just be happy at the very least? I want to be happy. I never say that Anna's moves are garbage. Come on, bro. I said Anna has some decent move, but let's be real. Anna has some decent move, but like, if you pick out all the moves that you want from Anna and put it to your main character, trust me, it'll probably be like 3 moves and that's it. Or like if you're playing Leroy, if I could take moves from Leroy, it would be like 10, 15 different moves that I can think like, oh, this is so good, right? Okay, but my point is, let's go ahead and just show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So this move here, not this move, this move here. This move here is minus 15, right? Most people don't even know that. Every player on the TWT tour that I watched played against Breadman that blocked this move did not launch punish this. Okay? But you know what? Anna cannot launch punish this anyways. You see that? Anna cannot launch punish this. But obviously Dragunov can. Anna might be able to punish it if you have the the insane skills, right? Yeah, so you see this is the easy launch punish, right? But like I say, if you think that you are super good with Anna, I mean, yeah, if she's in heat, she can get a launcher. Yeah, I take that. Like, but obviously he is like super scaled, so like if you have heat, obviously you can get a launcher, but your launcher is not gonna do much damage, you know. My point is, if you're really good and you think you can do something like this, maybe you can launch this, you know. But anyways, my point was, like, all of Anna's stuff gets shut down, right? Because when you think about it, if Leroy blocks this shit and he just parries this, he gets like the thing is, Anna's usable stuff against normal character like this, right? This is a pretty good move when you're playing against other character, but when you're playing against Leroy and he recovers health using this move, why would he not use this move? Right? Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to like not say that Leroy is like super broken, right? Like, he's, I guess, like, okay, look, this I'll show you guys the stuff that I think that's really good about Leroy, right? Comparing to like the stuff that Anna has, right? Like, really, Anna has like good stuff too, yeah, of course, but like if you compare Anna's good stuff with like Leroy's good stuff, it's like, dude, I could use a lot of Leroy's good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys, this is all stuff on normal stuff, right? Normal hit stuff, okay? This is a good move. This is a good move that I would definitely take from Leroy. Why not? This is a good move. Safe low into fucking +5. Okay, so basically I'll show you guys. If you block this and you want to punish this with Anna, and let's just say that Anna blocks this and she wants to punish this with Wild Rising 3, that's her fastest move. It's the fastest move you got, right? Not really, you could do full crouch down 1. But let's just say, okay, look. Look. Why? Not only that, but now in seasons 3, he has the back 1+2 that he can throw out from that stance. God lord, what a freaking crazy character. Okay, now let's just go look at stuff that I think that I really like, right? Like I said, this one's good. This is a 16 frame move that gives you +8 into this. Think about doing this move, and now you're +8. Obviously, now currently you only have like these as your frame trap, right? This is like your frame trap scenario, right? And like this is your frame trap scenario, right? What else is your frame trap scenario? Like, I don't think this is a frame trap, but okay. But the fact is that now he has the back 1+2, so he can do this from stance. Boom. And dude, just think about this move. It's minus like 11 or something. 10? It's minus 10. Oh wow. Like, it's minus 10. Man. Like, would you not just want this move? It's +2 on hit. But you know what? It's +2 on hit. But on counter hit, first of all, it's a 12 frame move. He gets a full-on launcher, guys. A full-on launcher. Right? Yeah, let's try to do like a basic combo here. See how much damage he can get. Okay, so yeah, something like this, right? Like, I don't freaking know how to do combos with this guy, man. I played him for like a little bit and I don't even know how to do combos with this character. Yeah, so you can get like 55 damage, right? Doesn't sound that big, I guess. Is that all you get? Is that right? I guess I suck at doing combos. But okay, my point is, and then obviously he's got this kind of shit, right? This is not a bad move. It's only one move in the game, but hey, this is a pretty good move, right? And then, you know, did you guys know that you can get a full combo on this with this dog? Look, he cannot block. The opponent cannot block after this. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this, but look, you cannot block if you got hit with that. Look at the damage. Of course, that dog is really easy to stab, but the thing is, you don't actually need to be close either. You can actually move up and do it. Oops. Yeah, see? Like that. And then, you know, you can go for the basic combo that I only know how to do. 109 damage, maybe. Just a basic combo. Right? Okay. So what else good moves does he have, right? Obviously, all his freaking parry option is really good, right? Like, who wouldn't want his parry options, right? Like, this move is freaking insane. The fact that this is only minus 10 as well. Yeah, this is a really good move. Counter hit, you get a counter hit, or when you get a punch parry thing, you get that, right? This move is freaking insane, right? I would definitely give up a lot of shit to have this move right here. You know the crazy thing? I was watching that Breadman set every game, and he didn't use this move once. This is like one of Leroy's best move in the game. 13 frame mid safe move. Tracks to the right. Set up your opponent. 3-hit to 4-hit combo on a counter hit launch. Like, bro, my goodness. This is, and he didn't even use that once, right? Okay. So what other moves that he has is really good, right? I would take this move too. Look. Who wouldn't want this move? A high move that normal hits. Anna doesn't have anything like this, guys. Just letting you guys know. You know, you can get all these free shit for it, you know? Up burst to like 50 damage, you know? You know, and then not only that, this move on block is like +9, and you can do a whole lot of shit. Okay, and then on top of that, this is one thing that is always frustrate me in this game, right? For a long time, right? Because Anna's had CJM 1+2 forever. Forever. Anna's had CJM 1+2 forever. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, right? Because you guys might not know. Anna's had this move forever. And I'll tell you guys that that move in this game is the best iteration that it's ever been. And all it is +2 on block, and that's it. And you get a free hit if you get counter hit. That's all. But if you got Leroy, look at this. I would love to have this. You know what I mean? Like this move is basically almost the same thing. It's just +4 on block. I guess it doesn't hit grounded. So it's not that good. But okay, other stuff that I think that Leroy has is that it's so good, right? This move is like jet up. This is like basically a high crushing, safe, high normal hit launcher. Who wouldn't want this in their arsenal? It's a normal hit launcher. It's kind of like Lee's for 4-4, but not as good. I guess Lee's for 4-4 is more broken because this actually does a tailspin, and Lee's for 4-4 feels like its recovery is way better, right? Like this character is just really broken, man. Like, and then this move, who doesn't want something stupid like this? This is actually almost the same, like Anna's up 4-3, so I guess it's not that big of a difference. It has more plus, obviously, but I guess it's not that good. But it's not bad. It's basically Anna's 4-3, but Anna's up 4-3 is like a sorrier version of this, right? So basically this is a sorrier version of this because they're both about the same speed, you know? But then obviously he has stuff that, oh, like this. Yeah, this is also broken. People think, like, if people say Anna's down 4-1-2 is broken, then yeah, this is broken. That's what I always say, you know, it's like it's almost the same thing. It's not as good, but it's almost the same. Yeah, and this as well, right? This is actually safe on block. 13 frame counter hit is gonna give him massive damage. Great keep out tool. Look at that, 45 damage. Oh yeah, and then this move that I was talking about earlier. This move right here. Oh. People think that Anna's Hammy 3 is great. And then you got this move. High crush, homing, 20 frame, counter hit launch. Man, like I don't even know what to say with this move, man. Like I wish Anna could have this. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say Anna doesn't have good moves. I think Anna's Wild Rising 3 is really good too. But then, you know, I mean, this guy's Wild Rising 3 does 50 damage anyways. That's pretty damn good too, you know? Like Anna's Wild Rising 3 on counter hit does how much damage? Probably like close to 50 as well. 46. 46, but I mean it's not as much as this guy's. But that's the thing, you know, like it's faster, but anyways, I'm gonna stop there, man. I'm just bad mouthing the Leroy at this point. Because it's true though, the character is freaking broken and people just won't accept it, you know. Anna is good. Twitter and Reddit says she's top 1. She's not top 1. Just quit playing Anna. If the only thing you do is talk shit and drag her down every chance you get, she doesn't deserve you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, you know what? Anna deserves better, guys. You guys think that Anna is broken or Anna is strong, but come on, man. Anna can be way more effective, man. All I'm saying is, yeah, back 1+2 can be a game changer. Yeah, the crazy thing is having Leroy have back 1+2 from Hermit stance just makes me think like, damn. Like I mean, I get it. His option select before in Hermit wasn't that great. It kind of gave him like, it kind of left room, right, for like an opponent to kind of like really like not worry to take the risk for the mid risk as much. But now it's like, okay, now he's got like a shotgun in the mid. That's like upwards of like, okay, I guess it's only like 50 damage, but still. Tired already, guys. Yeah, the thing is, I hope that Hammy will have more option, right? Season 3, I hope that they will give more options select for Hammy. Maybe even for Pleasure Time. Or maybe they'll just give her more option to go into Pleasure Time. Because she doesn't really have much option to go into Pleasure Time. I think Pleasure Time 1 is really good though. So... yeah, I can already feel this guy is not that good. Yeah, just gonna keep pressing. Press. Oh, just keep doing down 4. Down 4 is good. Anna's down 4 is one of the best. No punish. Yeah, he doesn't know how to break throw either. Okay. Oh, he's gonna call out the low now. Okay. Dies, of course. He's gonna hop kick.
Round 3. Fight.
Man, no reaction. Whoa. He actually ducked that. I was gonna do the 2. No, I'm kidding. I was never gonna do the 2. Blah! It reminds me that I have one of those. Oh, this is hilarious. Sorry, guys. I just have to laugh so hard. Yeah, brother. Oh, my brother. At this rank. How are these guys at this rank? Well, let's see who these guys play. This plays Zafina. Zafina is obviously a character where you can really just like get carried, right? Because you have so much good options. Again, bah, boom. No punish? Okay, punish. Step, of course. Dude, did you just see that? Step the option select. Wow, nice. You know, when you play characters that have built-in defense, you're used to it, right? And then now when you have to play characters that you actually have to play, you see how I disrespect him right there? It's gonna force him to throw something. Nope. Too late. Yeah, I saw that earlier too. Oh, he's calling that out now. Again. How? That was safe. That was safe. What's going on? Wow, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, I did not believe. I did not believe, man. Step, of course. Hop kick, step, hop kick. This guy is like step, hop kick, same thing, same thing. No, oh, he actually punished. I was about to say no punish, but he actually punished. Big ass hop kick for the punish. He's been ducking every time. No reaction. Whoa, he's starting to punish. Oh, I ducked hard because I was expecting the like flying punch. No punish. Punish. A bang. Bang! Oh, good shit. Two is too strong. Oh, he just goes for it. Okay, okay. Step. Alright. Whoa, whoa, he's trying a little bit more. Wow, how did that hit me? My move should crush. Keep him. No pressure. Oh, he's pressing. Up again. Up. Down. I knew it. Block. No punish. Woo-hoo. I even called that low out. It was insane. But then I didn't do the right option for it. I was like, he's going to go low right here. Boom. And he did.
Get ready for the next.
Oh. Like my camera is making my head turn so much. Huh? Oh, no worries, man. It's probably the same player again. Maybe.
Get ready for the next battle.
Paul player, Trojan. Troy John.
Come over here.
Ooh, we're both on the same point line.
Yes. Round one.
Let's see.
Fight.
Oh, he's going for tricks. He's going for tricks immediately. Oh my god, that's what I get for like playing around too much. Immediate tricks, huh?
Fight.
Oh, he actually punished that. No punish? What? That's a mid? That second one's a mid? Ah, too many. Bro is trying so hard to step and duck. Like, come on, bro. Really? You just did that out of there. Whoa, the range, the range. No punish. Damn it. have to do that.
It's getting hot.
Damn it, it didn't reach. He is just smashing, man. I did turbo combos and I still won that match. Take those. Got him though. At least I got him. Yeah, I know you're going to go for those. Again, step. Oh my god, it was right there too. So you still got the combo? Seriously? Damn it.
Final round. Fight.
I'll take those. What? He actually hit that before I could. Damn, he even gets that. Darn it, he actually got me.
Here I come.
Of course.
Time to play. Give you a shot.
Ah, he stayed down. He stayed down.
They're done sometime.
It's crazy, right? Like right there, I just thought I was gonna do that options like no matter what, but it was funny that it worked out. I'll take it. I'll take it again. I already chose to go that route, so. Yep. Good call out. Nice. Damn, he is just pressing. I should have expected that. I can't believe he thinks that he has Rage Art immediately at that point, right? Because he still have hella health. Like he's just, oh, I got Rage Art. I should just use it. Or did he do it by accident? Is my question, right? Nice. I'll take those.
Time to play.
Why not? He wouldn't block his feet. Wait, that was +6. How did he duck jab me? Sheesh. Oh shit. I tried to punch him, which was the wrong option. I should have just stepped. What are the odds of that shit happening? Why does Paul get plus frame off of his freaking 1-2 jab, right? His high jab to low string. Like, bro, that's BS, man. Like, why is Anna -2? And why does Paul plus? Like, why? And they're from the same generation character, so it's so stupid, right?
Yes. Round one. Fight.
He really loves that. Oh yeah, Paul is very strong, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Good shit. What the heck? He was just like panic moving and it worked out for him, man. That's insane.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn. That was a call out right there. Still got hit by it. Sheesh. Character damage is insane.
Time to play. Give me a shot.
Oh, he called me out. Got him. No. Wow. I got him. It's like I said, oh, his panic option select that he just went for. So damn, that actually reached me. Oh, that push off. Sheesh. Sheesh, am I gonna die? Damn, if I did the 4, would I have gone under? Damn, panic option. Whoa! Sheesh, the freaking panic shit. Phew, the move was like the combo was so yucky. Got me though, shoot. Called it out. Darn it, I just threw it all. Dang it, shouldn't have gone for that. Losing to a demo man at the end. It is what it is, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn it. I should have won there, though, because I shouldn't have gone for down back 3-3. I should have just gone for down back 3 and then stop, and he would probably not have reacted properly anyways, and then I would have got the punish for 14 frame, and I would have set him up, and I probably would have won. But instead, I went for the full string, which is not even like big reward anyways, right? And then I lost because I decided to go for a move that is too dangerous with like very low reward, you know?
Get ready for the next battle.
And bring X shield.
Come over here. Let me talk to you real close.
Round 1. Fight.
One face.
Wow, my reaction is too good. Caught me though.
Round 2. Fight.
I just want to see how hard these Xena players try. Oh my goodness. Bad punish. Oh, good setup. You guys can learn from this guy. Does good setups. Oh, nice crush. Nice crush scenario. No punish. Too early. He king late? No, not really. What happened? My input came out wrong. The lag is so bad that they made me did Hammy 2-2 instead of Hammy 2-1-2. I don't know how that happened, but I guess.
Get ready for the next battle.
I will probably just do one more set and then we'll close it out. But yeah, thank you for coming though, man. Oh my gosh. Cheater? Jin player? Cheater? Jin player? Cheater Jin player? Let's see if it's the cheater Jin player.
Get ready
Oh, Xiaoyu player? Man, anytime I see Wi-Fi, I always think cheater Jin player, right?
round one. Fight.
What is wrong with these characters? What the? For real? That move tracks? Wow, I should have gone for the hop kick. Bro just keeps ducking.
Round two. Fight.
I guess if he wants to keep ducking. Wow. Xiaoyu players can really get very far, man, without having to be really good at the game though. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I mean, if you got 11 wins with Xiaoyu, then that far, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know who you'd be fighting, but damn. Let's take a look. Anyways, that's gonna be my last match right there, guys, for today. So we're gonna go ahead and just check out, like, it's insane, right? Like, this guy got 11 wins with Xiao Yu, man. Let's see who they fought before this match. So, I mean, Azucena players are really carried. And how do you lose to Xiao Yu player that play like that? Yoshimitsu players are really carried. Man, this guy got 11 wins fighting like these kind of players that doesn't even look like they're that bad. Oh, but she actually lost to Anna player here too in players match. Let's watch these people's match just to see how weird it is for this Xiao Yu player to like win anyways. He lost 3 straight here though, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
What is happening? Man. Wow, no punish whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's just a player's match, so maybe they're just playing around, you know? This is not me playing though. This is some other player playing. I'm telling you guys, if God of Destruction player plays just like this, there's no way that you guys, the viewers, cannot get to these ranks. Like, these players look like they don't even know what they're doing half the time. Like, what kind of combo is this anyways? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on, but I mean, you're gonna still get to the max rank. Look at these. My goodness, no follow up on that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm gonna close it out like this, guys. It's beyond me, man. How players actually get up in ranks. I think, bye-bye. Let me say this before I leave. I think if you guys are worried about, like, if you want to get, let me rephrase, if you want to get up in ranks, you should just cherry pick. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I don't know how that works, but I'm assuming there's got to be some players that are just not as good as you, and you can just keep beating them, and then just avoid trying to play stronger players. I know these are bad advice, but I'm just joking, right? Like, because I don't understand how other people gets there. Like, those guys are really bad players, and they're like up there in ranks. So I think when season 3 drop, I would try to. I guess I can't really do a guide until the major update, but you know, with every major update, there's gonna be like tons of like emergency patch. So we'll probably have to wait like another month after the major update. But yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. Bye bye. See you guys next weekend when the new season drops. Bye bye.